So today I want to talk to you about handcuff with rotation. Now this is definitely a little bit of a harder exercise or movement to kind of get through and do it well. So I'm really going to talk you through it. Now I have a lot of clients who I will start with a basic portion of this and then we move into the full range of motion. So I'm going to kind of talk you through that. I'm going to do the whole movement and then we'll talk about the steps that you can use to add on to get to the whole movement. So what the handcuff with rotation is really doing is this forward rounded position. It's gonna really help us open up that, making sure that we have full range of motion and rotation through our shoulders and our shoulder blades, which is often very difficult for people with that forward rounded posture. So you can do this on the ground, you can also do this on a bench, but you do wanna do it laying face down on your chest. So we're gonna start on your chest here. And now your head needs to be up just a little bit. You don't want to smush your face into the bench or the floor, but you do want your neck to be nice and neutral. You don't want to be looking up and causing any neck strain. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with our hands low on our spine, kind of right by your butt, shoulders down. You're going to push your shoulders down and back. The first part of this position is we're going to bring your arms up as high as you can, but remember, you gotta keep your shoulders down. I don't want you to hunch up, so shoulders are down. Now we're going to extend our arms, rotate so that our palms are facing each other, and you're really trying to actively squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now you can see how active I am. I'm shaking just a little bit as I'm doing this. Now, keeping that tension, we're coming up and around, and we're slowly rotating those shoulders. So our palms are up, and you wanna rotate basically as far as you can with your palms up, trying to touch your pinkies together. Now, you're gonna try and touch the top of your back as you keep the shoulders down, coming up, extend out, really focus on the rotation at the top here, coming all the way out to the side, keeping that tension all the way. Try and rotate once again as far as you can. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together, hands back together, and relax. Now the key with this one is you really want to keep that tension the whole time while you're doing that. That's really the key. I don't want you to just move through this because you're not going to get much out of it. Now if this is hard, you can start with your hands just back behind, coming up and down. You can move into just the rotation here, relax, come up and rotate up top. Now, once you have those done, then you can get into the full rotation up into topping the back, touching the top of the back, and all the way back down. Just really focus on trying to get those shoulder blades to back and touch each other, and shoulders relax down as you're doing this the whole time. Do maybe 5 as a warm-up to working out, or if you're working on your posture and relieving some of that pain, start with about 5. Twice a day would be ideal. Thanks.